And if the Pacers actually win the championship, would this be one of the best playoff runs in history? I mean, if you think about just the level of the opponents and just the way they're winning these games, the way they're winning these series, and the dominance they're having, this may very well be up there as one of the best playoff runs of all time. First, you have the Milwaukee Bucks. Yes, you were hampered. Some games Dame didn't play, but they still beat them in 5. Giannis is a champion. Dame, 70-point scorer. These are not no slouches. And they had one of their best years in a couple of years. Giannis is finally seeing the playoffs. His first time in like 2-3 years, so I know he had the energy. Was playing very hard. Giannis played great too in that series. Beat them in 5. Then, in the second round, you have the number 1 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers, who look pretty unstoppable in the East. Most people thought it was going to be Cavs Celtics in the finals. The Pacers had other plans. First off, by taking 2 at Cleveland, which is crazy. The amount of games that the Pacers are winning on the road as well as at home, really just remarkable. They really are having a special playoff run. They beat Cleveland in 5. Yes, Cleveland had some injuries, people in and out of the lineup. They played most of the games, and they still beat them in 5. Even while Donovan Mitchell was playing out of his mind. That 48-point game by Donovan Mitchell would have been one for the books for him. That was a spectacular game. He was hitting threes, unbelievable layups, crazy dunks. Donovan Mitchell was everywhere that game, and he lost to a crazy Tyrese Haliburton buzzer beater. So that's the second round. And now they're playing against the New York Knicks, which is also a very respectable competitor. The New York Knicks did just beat the last year's champions. Now they're up 3-1 behind this amazing Tyrese Haliburton performance. 32 points, 11 rebounds, 15 assists. One thing that y'all gotta notice is he has some quick hands this game. 4 steals. And a lot of those steals went right to the other side into an easy fast break Pacers bucket. What's crazy though is he did all this on 0 turnovers. This is the first time someone had a stat line like that. A triple-double, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 15 assists with 0 turnovers. So he's really picking and choosing when to pass the ball, when to be aggressive at an elite level. And the thing I noticed about Tyrese Haliburton is he knows when to pass it to each player. Like, I noticed a lot of times he's on fast break and he have another guard with him, right? He'll wait a little bit and wait till forward, wait till Miles Turner, wait till Pascal Siakam, wait till Obi Toppin come, because they get the easy dunk on the other side. Same thing, like they get the easy 3-point shooter. Tyrese Haliburton, his playmaking is otherworldly, and his team is coming to play too. Aaron Nesmith, game 1 with the 6 threes, Pascal Siakam with the 39 points. His team is coming to play too, and against very good opponents. It's not over yet. It's 3-1. But this has been by no means an easy playoff run. And they are taking each team and dominating them. They are beating them in 5. They're having kind gentlemen sweep every series against champions, against Giannis, Donovan Mitchell. These are not low-name players. And the Indiana Pacers are making light work of them. But even furthermore, it looks like right now that the OKC Thunder is going to win. They're up 3-1. Anthony Edwards in Minnesota might, pull something crazy and make the 3-1 comeback. If the Pacers actually go to the finals and beat OKC Thunders, they would not have only beat previous champions in Giannis. They would have beaten 2 number 1 seeds and the MVP to get this ring, which is crazy. 2 60-plus win teams by Indiana. That is on par with one of the best solo playoff runs of all time. There with the Raptors and the Kawhi. That's up there with Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki run. Elite. The energy in that city is just hot right now because everything's just going well for them. But it's too soon to say that because we can't act like everything's not going right for OKC. Shai's really coming into form. He's getting the same dominance he's been getting all season in the playoffs now. And the rest of the team is playing at a high level. Shai and Jalen Williams dropped over 70 points together in the last game against Minnesota. We have Chet Holmgren's playing like a beast. That man is the X factor in every series because he's like Kristaps Porzingis and last year run, but more versatile. So that team's deep. They have elite defenders in Lou Dort, Alex Caruso. So the Indiana Pacers actually continue this playoff run and win it all. I think we have to be looking at this as one of the best playoff runs of all time and one of the best single playoff runs of all time by Tyrese Haliburton. Buzzer beaters, either win the game or send it to overtime. NBA first, a triple-double with 0 turnovers, beating number 1 seeds, beating elite teams. The Pacers had honestly a very difficult road. They seem to be doing well. They seem to be thriving under the pressure. They are doing great. So, tell me what you think. If the Indiana Pacers win this championship, is this one of the best playoff runs of all time? And where would you rank it? I've been Jonathan Charlier, and I'll catch you in the next one.